Hey guys, how are you? So, do you want to know how to create content for your personal brand? Content that will allow your brand to grow, make it happen for you? If the answer is yes, all you gotta do is stay with me until the end of this video. For key tips on personal brand and content creation, what you gotta do is subscribe to my channel, and every Tuesday I'll be right here with you. It's Carina Belmonte and I'm based right here in Miami. I'm a video producer and content creator. I have my own agency which focuses on creating content for brands and entrepreneurs. And I love talking about personal branding and content creation tips. That is why I'm right here every Tuesday talking to you guys about these tips. Let's go over the tips, right? So, the first tip that I want to share with all of you is the following. Forget about perfection and focus on the content. Let me repeat that again. If you want to make something happen for yourself, you gotta forget about perfection and focus on the content. To be constant, you gotta create content. Basically, that's the first rule that I always give to everyone. Be constant with your content and forget about perfection. Let's grab perfection and put it over there. Second tip that I want to share with you is the following. You gotta understand who you are, what you're sharing, and why are you sharing it. It's quite simple. It's quite to the point. It's because if you are not self-aware of what you want to share or what you want to say, it's going to be very difficult to understand who you are. So self-awareness is what I want to say for the second tip. Third tip that I want to share with you is you got to be constant on your social media platforms. I don't know which ones you want to choose to be more present. It all depends on what you're doing or what you're creating. If you're an artist, if you're a cook, if you're an architect, if you're a photographer. And so you gotta choose which social media platforms you prefer. If it's Instagram, if it's a podcast, if it's YouTube. But you gotta be constant, you gotta be there, you gotta be present. If you're not present, if you're not constant, it's gonna be very difficult to understand who you are and to build a personal brand that is consistent. So for the fourth tip that I wanna share with you is the following. You have to build a community. You have to care. You have to understand your content and understand why you're sharing it with this audience and really, really care about them. Because if you don't care about your audience, if you don't bring value, if you don't share it the right way, how people are gonna care about what you're bringing to what you're offering, what you're sharing with them. So this is very important. Build a community, build your team, build your tribe, trust them so they can trust you. And basically is have that team with you for your Instagram followers, or if it's YouTube, or if it's Twitter, or if it's your podcast. And something very important, which is my final tip here, is you gotta show your work. It's very simple. I know when maybe some are hearing me, you're like, of course, no, but some creators, some entrepreneurs forget about this. You gotta show your work. You gotta network. You gotta show people what you can do, what you're available or able to do. What is your talent? You gotta show people about that. So basically, these are my 5 tips for all of you, and I want to share them constantly so you can create an amazing personal brand. Quick question. Has anyone has like that mental block that you don't know what to post? It happens. But if you're constant and you follow the steps, it wouldn't happen. So if you had, you can answer that question right below. If you want to be part of my community, if you want to be part of this amazing audience which is building, what you gotta do, I'm gonna show you something. There's a link right below which I'm offering a personal branding checklist, which is 100% complimentary. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go register to the link, and it's in English and in Spanish, as you all know I speak both languages. So you're gonna answer those questions, check yes, no, maybe, and I will help you out with your personal brand, give you suggestions, consult with you, and it's 100% complimentary. I just wanna help you out, give back to those that want to grow their personal brand. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. If you like this video, all you gotta do is like that video, and that's basically it. Thank you for that like. Subscribe if you haven't already, And remember, there's a personal branding checklist right there below where I can help you with your questions about personal branding. It has been a pleasure being right here with you